Hey everybody, we're going to make predictions for The Mandalorian using tarot cards. The Mandalorian is coming out later this year. What's going to happen in it? Let's consult these tarot Sabacc cards and find out. As you may know, the original Sabacc deck was based on a tarot card deck.
Oh, we're playing Sabacc here.
Absolutely we are, Garth. But what will this exciting new series from Jon Favreau bring? Let's flip over the first card and find out. Ready, Garth?
No, I gotta add a card.
That's cool. You can add a card. We'll just do this at the same time.
Gotta add a card.
Okay, let's flip over the first tarot card. We got, oh no, it's the Hangman.
Is that IG-88?
Yeah, basically what this card is saying is, in the first episode of The Mandalorian, the bounty hunter droid IG-88 will commit a cold, merciless kill.
Bit safe. 50.
Hang on though, fans are crying out for a seriously dangerous 88. That makes sense.
Oh, I agree it makes sense. Especially with how flippantly he was treated in Forces of Destiny. If you haven't seen Forces of Destiny episode Triple Cross, the flippancy is unbelievable. They've got 88 running down the street
That's
like
the
a
one
Keystone
with
Cop.
Kira, right?
Correct. He's chasing Kira, hollering at her, missing shots at her.
Yeah. He's got the trooper aim.
The trooper aim. Yeah, then he's basically used as a fall guy in a vaudeville comedy sketch.
Really?
He's captured, shot. Not like an elite, dangerous bounty hunter at all. He's
No, but that's occurred too.
You double-crossed
They're
me.
Kelso from that 70s show.
Yeah. They're not doing justice to any of the characters in Forces of Destiny, really. It's canon, but an after-school, younger audience type of canon.
The guy deserves a win. His decapitated head is in the Mos Eisley Cantina. He's destroyed an empire. You can see his wreckage on Cloud City, destroyed in Legends time and time again.
This card is saying that the Mandalorian will give him that win and reverse all that. Beep, beep,
What are
beep.
you doing?
Fans will go from shut up to back that up.
Fine, but this prediction that a killer robot is going to kill someone is pretty safe, Ken. Pretty safe bet.
Yeah, 88 might even hang someone. Think Hal from 2001: A Space Odyssey. And fans will be going from shut up to back that up. Beep, beep, beep. I'll check. This is only the first of 5 predictions, Garth. Shall we turn over the next card?
Sure, and I'll raise 50.
Take it. Moving on to...
What is it?
It's the Deuce of Prongs.
Deuce of Prongs.
Ah, yes, the Deuce of Prongs. You remember Jon Favreau released an image on Instagram of a strange 2-prong blaster, a prop version of the cartoon Ambin Phase Pulse Blaster used by Boba Fett in his first appearance back in the 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special.
I think that device showing up in The Mandalorian would be a great homage to early Fett.
This card is going one step further, if you notice. It's saying the Mud Train Moon of Pana Prime from the Holiday Special will be in The Mandalorian.
Oh, that pink, goopy ocean deal?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There have been far too many normal Earth terrains in Star Wars. Sand, snow, swamp, dirt, rocks, ocean, lava. They're all normal Earth terrain. Goop, on the other hand, is unfamiliar and a good candidate for an outer space planet. Look how this stuff moves. It's a weird jello, not quite water, not quite mud, but a bouncy gelatinous ooze.
Yeah. There will be a Jello planet.
Do we have any jello shots for the premiere party?
That's a
75
good
more.
idea.
75.
Pink Pana Prime Jello shooters at the premiere party. That's a side prediction. Like, the movie There Will Be Blood? Take out the word blood and replace it with pink Pana Prime Jello shooters.
There will be... Are these cards leaks of the show or real life?
Well, that's a side prediction. Like a side bet.
I'm okay with leaks of the show, but I'm not really okay with leaks of real life.
That's... What? That's a weird comment.
Well, what's at the premiere party? That's not the show.
Well,
Talk about the...
no, we're just joking around, basically.
Okay.
How am I losing so many chips here? Man. Okay, I think we're ready to turn over our new cards.
What do we got?
It's the Fool That Follows Fools.
Is that bad?
Well, of the two fools in the deck, it's the fool that is generally considered more foolish.
What does it mean for the Mandalorian?
It means that in the first episode, there'll be a forced fake-out, a simple trick or nonsense, a trapdoor, for
that
example.
mean?
Like, think Obi-Wan Kenobi in A New Hope getting stricken down by Vader's lightsaber and disappearing, only to have Vader move the cloak on the ground out of the way to reveal a small trapdoor and Obi-Wan descending down a ladder in his drawers. Which would explain how Obi-Wan's voice came over the intercom later in the film and how he was able to meet up with Luke on Hoth. And Dagobah.
100. You called my comment weird, but you're talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi in his drawers climbing a ladder.
Well, the setting is a gritty underworld. To put us in the mood, there will be what we think is an instance of force use, but it's actually some kind of practical gimmickry.
Can you be more specific? A scenario from The Mandalorian would be helpful, please. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
And don't mention old people in their drawers. Don't end up talking about Nick Nolte in his drawers.
Okay. Specifically, Pedro Pascal's character will throw a bad guy off his feet, seemingly using telepathy, but we find out later he's using a device in his suit, like a built-in high-powered airgun or something.
Good luck. May these cards predict or whatever.
Let's burn and turn the next tarot card. Ah, it's the Werner Herzog character from The Mandalorian, a practical puppet named Agari. I'm not sure about his homeworld, but he's related to the Yoda species.
There's something inside of us, some
Yoda species.
images dormant inside of us.
No CGI is good. This is Hertzog, after all. Didn't he direct Fitzgeraldo, which had a 320-ton steamship pulled over a mountain using no special effects?
Yeah,
It's exhilarating to be shot at without success.
he's the head caretaker of the House of Morel on Mandalore. He looks like Nosferatu, particularly force-sensitive, but the elders of the House of Morel who he serves are not so good and may even have ancient ties to the Sith.
There's clearly an element of bloodlust. See, he's got the fangs. I'll raise here. 200.
I'll fold. I'm bleeding chips here. How am I losing so many chips?
Quite simple how you're losing chips. Well, let me put it this way, Ken. If you have a pink Panda Prime Jello shooter, and I have a pink Panda Prime Jello shooter, and I have a straw, there it is, it's a straw, and my straw reaches across the table, starts to drink your pink Panda Prime Jello shooter, I drink your pink Panda Prime Jello shooter. I drink
Said
it up.
Pink Panda Prime Jello shooter about 20 times now. Let's take a step back and worry about the shrinking potion from Alice in Wonderland another day.
The shrinking potion from Al is a shooter? Is it even pink? Granted,
It's cherry tart and custard flavored. That sounds pink to me, even though the original illustrations from 1865 were in black and white. The colored versions of those illustrations did make it pink, and most real-life recipes make it pink.
okay, but I drink it up. Do you understand?
You keep spitting on me. In Harry Potter, the shrinking solution is bright green. In The Legend of Corindia, the shrinking potion is purple.
You sure know a lot about colors of shrinking potions.
Yeah, well, we're getting way off track here. Let's see what the final card has in store. Oh, it's the death card. Oh no.
Whose death?
Nick Nolte's character will die at the hands of Kylo Ren. Nolte's character is rumored to be an Ugnaught. You know, those short pig people from Cloud City. The Mandalorian takes place between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. What special artifact that might be of interest to Kylo Ren was last seen on Cloud City? Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. It was dropped into the abyss, and legend has it, it was found by an Ugnaught worker.
Yeah, we talked about Grog and the Ugnaught in our review of Resistance Episode 6.
We did. And I'll make a stand here. I'll make it 150.
You think your life is unfortunate enough having the name Grogan the Ugnaught? They call him Ugly Grog. By pure chance, he found something interesting one day, May have thought it was his lucky day, but no. It was wanted by the most evil man in the galaxy.
It was a brutal death sentence.
So you're saying Kylo Ren is going to be in The Mandalorian?
The card's not so detailed as to say
What
that Ren will...
cards?
What do you mean, which cards?
The tarot cards or the cards in your hand? The playing cards?
The tarot cards. Why would I be talking about my Sabacc hand?
You said cards. There's only one card that's doing the predicting. Why would that be plural? It's one card.
Why would my Sabacc hands know about Kylo Ren?
I don't get this.
Well, it's over now. That was the last tarot Sabacc card.
Well, I never got it.
Well, you picked a good time to be massively confused because we're done. Folks, are you excited about The Mandalorian? What do you think The Mandalorian has in store? We would love to hear your predictions in the comments section below. Garth, are you going to say goodbye? Not going to say goodbye? Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Good game.